Good evening. Welcome to the Upper Manhattan Monthly Townhouse Market Update for November. It is early December. I'm Robb from Harlem Lofts. What's happening with the townhouse market this month, or what happened in November? Looking back, we have, currently we have 90 lit townhouses on the market right now. That's just a tad below average, but probably average for late November. New listings, 12 new listings came on the market. Brand new listings, 11 of those were brand new. One was relisted. It's very unusual to have brand new listings come on the market in late November. Either sellers are getting bad advice, or they really have to sell badly to put it on the market in late November. So what did leave the market? Speaking of leaving the market, 23 properties left the market. Out of those, 4 went into contract or sold directly, and 19 of those were delisted, which is a normal trend. Right around before Thanksgiving, people usually pull them off, put them back on April. That's pretty normal. So that just shows there's some abnormalities in the market with sellers that either need to get out. Maybe the adjustable rate mortgage is getting ready to triple, something like that. Okay, and now how are these broken down? Chart number 2 will show you that under 3 million dominates the market, with 32 under 2 and 32 between 2 and 3. 3 and 4 million, you won't see that active again until probably April 1st. That's the market to watch, and you'll see that activity pick up. Above 4 million, that's been a struggle for a couple of years now. There's only 4 on the market at that rate. Discounts this month went down. If you look at the chart number 5, I believe it is. The reason it went down is when you pull 23 properties off the market, which is more than a quarter of your inventory, you don't have to discount because they're pulling them off the market to relist them. So that's why the discounted properties went down this month. Let's talk about in-contract listings. Chart 6 will show you that we have 17 currently in contract. Added to that list were 6. Removed was 3. Of the 3 that were removed, one of those has not yet been recorded. One was closed and recorded, and one, unfortunately, was a broken contract. We know about that property. That's not really a market indication. That's more of a property indication. The contract breakdown by price, finally have, the 2 to 3 million market still dominates, with the under 2 million at 7 and the 2 to 3 at 10. 3 to 4 million, no activity. Again, you'll see that in April. Okay, so this is the busy chart to watch right now. 6 were recorded this month. Last month we had 8 recorded. So there is movement, especially for, November. Out of that, one of them was 1 to 2 family, one of them was a 3 family and up, and 4 of them were SROs. The SROs have been kind of dominating the market. The word dominating might be misleading, but with such a slow market, the SROs have been the one solid winner for the entire last 18 months and all of 2024 for sure. And that's because of some law changes where people are using them for certain types of investment properties. I think you'll see that taper off here coming up, and you're going to see the 1 and 2 family homes, and the 1 and 2 family homes are going to pick up. But if you look at the green in the chart at the bottom, 1 and 2 family homes up 11% average price, and 19% by price per square foot. That means the smaller houses are selling right now. The big ones will be on the market in April. 3 families and up, 13% on average price, and 11%. These are double digits. You're seeing double-digit increases. Last month, if you remember, was the first month that we saw green. Now we're into double digits. Obviously, the market is changing, and SROs up 6% by price and 5% by square foot. So this is what it means. To summarize it, if you're a seller and you have to sell your property right now, unfortunately, you're going to have, the prices are going back up, but they're down 20% from 18 months ago, 2 years ago. So they're starting to curve back up. Hopefully, they'll get back to where they were 2 years ago, but the inventory that's going to come out in March this year is going to be nuts. So if you're a seller, maybe this is why some of the sellers left theirs on the market through December and January, is because this March, if you're a seller, you're going to have a lot of competition. Your property is going to need to look tight and present itself in its best possible way. talk to us about that. We have a construction company. We can fix them up. We actually do it for other brokers as well, our construction company. So we get them ready to sell, and you're going to have to, it's going to have to look nice, and it's going to have to be at the top of the game because of the inventory. If you're a buyer, you're going to have a lot to choose from. If you're a organized buyer with a pre-approval completed file, have a great buyer agent that makes you do all this stuff up front, you should be able to get a nice deal in April, March even. If you're a cash buyer, you're still going to be a winner here and be able to get a nice deal at cash. So the sellers, unfortunately, yeah, you're going to take a hit compared to 2 years ago. The buyers, you're going to get a premium property. If I was going to buy right now in a home that I wanted to live in, this is the time I would buy. Would be starting March 15th of 2025. Now, I do live in Harlem, and I'd like to say that what you're definitely going to see in the spring, and you can fact check me when it gets to June and July report, you're going to see 1 and 2 family homes sell the most, and the investor properties and the SROs will slow down a bit. There's reasons for that, and the 1 and 2 family homes are going to be the winner in March and April. So anyway, we have one more report this year, and then our yearly report comes out January 15th. If you're not on our website and signed up for that, do so. And we will have one last report early January that covers December market, and then our 2024 market report. And we are already gearing up to launch properties in March. So if you're a buyer or a seller, March is the month to watch. But you got to start now. Get your house ready and get your file ready if you're a buyer. And if you need help, you know where to find us. Thank you.